Okay, I think we're coming back. Yeah, I think we're back. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're back. Okay. So, let's get back to it, I guess. I gotta get chat here working, so. Yeah. That's so annoying that happened. Well, I mean, that's out of my hands. It's just an unfortunate side effect of whatever went on in the background. But yeah, that's okay. At least we're back. Alrighty. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot I gotta do this. Hold on. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Let's just enter.
Gillian's fine, and you can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
One of the things I love about this is that they have actual stereo audio. So, like, it's, if somebody's talking on the left, it's on the left. If they're talking on the right, it's on the right. It's really cool. Where shall I show you first? Let's go to the shooting range, because I need to practice my shooting.
Oh, that's right. The chief told me to bring you down as soon as you showed up.
The chief?
Yes, our big boss here at Junker headquarters. That's his office right over there.
I guess we're going to the chief's room. Yeah, okay.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Alrighty, let's look around here. Whoops, I did not mean to hit that button. Let's look at the chief. He's a chief of Junker operations, eh? Just as I imagined him. Did you say something? Is he saying he's portly? Man, come on, Gillian. Information from all over the world is continuously pouring in on that monitor in the center of the screen. Or maybe the one on his desk? Not sure, actually. It's a nice night view of Nyokobe. Too bad there are snatchers looking out there somewhere. Nyokobe at night. Great view, don't you think? Let me see if I can bring my mic a little closer. Kind of annoying having to bend forward a little bit. Trying to fix my posture too, but not been going great, gonna be honest. There we go. Perfect. Kind of weird that my mic can like actually pick up the sound of me turning my knob for my mic stand. Kind of funny. This must be the vibrations like going down the arm. Picture of a vase, eh? What a funny design. It's the one that looks like two people looking at each other kind of thing. So this is his taste in art, huh? Don't touch that picture. It's very special to me. My bad, my bad. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. Is that all he's gonna say about it? He might. What are you staring at, Seed? Why don't you calm down? Fair enough. Okay, yeah, he's only gonna call it a comfortable sofa. That's fair enough. I would like to investigate the sofa. The near cushion type sofa. Latest in robot sofas employing chaos system technology. Chaos. That's so funny. General purpose monitor using both liquid crystal display and plasma display technology. I'm gonna investigate the chief. Seed, I'm no Snatcher. Alright, let's ask about Junkers. Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. They answered directly to the government's intelligence agencies. This poster is really pretty tacky. Oh really? That's my design, by the way. Chief, your taste is right out of the Dark Ages. About other here. Use Jordan as okay, the AI, I remember them. About Junker authority. A Junker operates with certain rules and privileges, different from regular police officers. Those are 1. The purpose of the Junker force is to eliminate Bioroid Snatchers. A Junker, number 2, even in the course of carrying out number 1, must not harm innocent civilians. A subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates that the subject is indeed a Snatcher. 4. A Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. 5. In order to carry out 1, a Junker is allowed the use of a blaster and a navigator and turbocycle. Those are the 5 rules. What's a Jordan? That's a nickname for the artificial intelligence-based computer set up just down the hall. It manages all the information and systems here in headquarters. What about navigators? It's a robot designed to assist Junkers by performing all types of analysis. It's got a pretty good sensor setup too. What about Junker staff? A Junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief, Harry is the engineer, then there's Mika, Gibson, and you are, Gibson and you are our runners. It's just the 5 of us. What about Junker duties? A Junker's job is to figure out who the Snatchers are and to eliminate them. I want you to put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We gotta put a stop to them. What about Snatchers? Yes, 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they came from or what they want. We do know that they will kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society. And their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a Junker quite clear. This is your Junker ID card. It will identify you as a Junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And, here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
Cool. We're gonna look at our ID here. This card gives me all the special rights of a Junker. Carrying this as my ID from here on out. Seed, that card is very important. Take great care to not lose it. Having to carry cash around is so inconvenient. Well, Gillian, don't worry. We can get you Apple Pay, or Google Pay, I guess, if you want to go that way. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the engineering room. This is engineering. All the Junkers, that is the runners' equipment is made here. Doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. There are tools and machines all over the place. It's a regular factory in here. This room always looks like this. I don't know how he finds anything. I don't know why I'm not gonna look at Mika's face. I feel like that's weird. About Gibson. His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and became a Junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina. Every Junker investigator gets an analysis robot. Quite a combination, eh? We call the robots navigators. I already was. Harry Benson's our engineer. He's a bit of a lush. But he's a friendly and sweet old guy. Katrina is John's only child. She turned 18 this year. There we go. That's the fix that they made. They show her my ID. Here you go. Better know to not show it to people too much. Let's go shooting range if I can. This is the shooting range. Junkers come here to improve their marksmanship. Practice. Oops. Gonna quickly save state here. Press the A button, you can draw your blaster. Press C to fire. I'm not sure which my C button is. Oh, wait a minute. None of my buttons are working there. That's weird. Hold on, huh? Is it because does it think I have a ray gun input in? Well, let's see if that helps, I guess. I got nothing, dude. None of my buttons are doing anything. Kind of weird. I am connected to a controller. My mouse is definitely not doing anything. Huh. I gotta... let's see if I can figure that out for whatever reason here. Oh, A is my X button? Hold on, is that right? Oh, it is. Oh, the more I know. I'd like to practice again, because I didn't know my X key was my A button. That would do to me. Nearly shot that civilian there. I'm getting a little too trigger happy. Missed a shot. I just wasted one shot. Yeah, that's not bad for a second try. Fantastic, perfect score. You're quite a shot, aren't you, Gillian? You're doing fantastic. If you can just cut down on the wasted shots, you'll have it perfect. Literally just missed one. This is the database headquarters. Links to databases throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need. I thought, for whatever reason, that Harry was going to be here, but I guess not. Go to the computer room then, I guess. Or the detective's room, excuse me. This is the detective's room. It's the office for our runners. That's what we call junker investigators, like you. Using that desk in the back, with his desk near the front. That's John's desk. John Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. Oh my god. I'll take that at face value, and I just looked at her face by calling her beautiful. That's so goofy. Bar desk. Looks like a nice desk, but I probably won't be using it much. Yeah, I saw about that. Place is really different from other deck areas. It's good to know. Thank you.
Perfect.
How you doing, sound? Can actually put up a new pin here. That's Mika. That's such a phrase you use, sound. My goodness. Oh. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, the updates for Halloween, we're role-playing as a Junker. Which is, the main, not the main antagonist, but the, I'm essentially a Blade Runner. Is what it is. So this is so based off of Blade Runner, that's like the easiest way to explain it. Thank you, hope you're doing well, sound. This is an antique desk. John's really into antiques. Oh, I didn't look at the monitor. A lot of information flows into here. All the information available to our runners is output from Jordan. He's apparently out on an investigation at the moment. I'll get introduced to you as soon as he gets back. Okay, well, I guess we're done with this area now. There he is.
Oh, good. Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? I guess I must be imagining things.
Alright, well, good to see you, Harry. Somehow I get the same impression. Have I met this guy somewhere? Wrong, do I have something hanging from my nose? The wall. There's a poster and a photograph on the wall. Picture that was on the wall. This appears to have been cut out of a larger photo. Oops. Those are odd work clothes. Let me take a good look at those. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it! This is very old. This kind of particular technology hasn't been used in the last century. Keep your hands off that, will ya? It's getting pretty fragile. What photo on the wall? What happened to this picture? Why is it torn? I don't know myself. I'm told I always used to carry it around with me. Only this fragment, there's no way to try to track down your parents. Yeah, but for me, that picture is my only evidence I ever even had parents. Ah, let's see. Very charts, formulas. Let's ask about, Snatchers. You're an engineer. Tell me about how the Snatchers are built. It's odd, but we've never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or have self-destructed. Do you have any weaknesses? They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. If you got these slits on their head for some reason, we'll place shot there will often destroy their control functions. But it's important to practice your marksmanship. Let's ask about blasters.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Let's ask about navigators.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
Look at him, he's so small. Little cutie.
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
I love the reference to Kojima's other work. It's so funny. You're watching Spice and Wolf Tortilla? I hope you enjoy that. I've actually been meaning to watch that. Are you watching the newer... Is the newer season out, or are you watching the older one? Let's ask about Metal Gear. Navigator's designed from the start as a Junker's investigative assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it, they're packed with features. And Metal Gear here is the latest model. Older one, I think? Gotcha. They're making a new one. I think it comes out next year, if I'm not mistaken. What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Right, not. They're unarmed. After all, the main idea is behind the Navigators to assist in investigations data management. Cool sound. They do have a save function. Just choose the use Metal Gear command and then the save command. You can record the exact status of your investigation that way. Gosh, you're watching the OA one. Cool. Hope you're having a good time. I might catch up on that. I'm honestly probably after stream just gonna watch anime and YouTube for a while to rest. Things like I'm gonna watch Eurocamp probably, and I'm watching a lot of VTuber clips lately. That's been pretty fun. Oh. Loving it so far? Hell yeah. In the same way, you can use the use light command to help you when it's too dark to see. Told you they were nice to have around, didn't I? How about communications? Does he have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. A video phone? That's right. Just like use Metal Gear and then use video phone to access it. In theory, you can use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through. So cute, man. Very true. I had to binge every Iron Mouse stream for the lore. True. I mean, I've been following Iron Mouse since her and Connor became friends. So it's been like 3 years probably, maybe more.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for Junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
Brand new and just tuned up. It's a 47 Interceptor, built by the same company that builds the shuttle. Interesting. Look at the tires. On the ground, it runs on 3 wheels, but they're retracted during flight. Junker HQ parking lot. Several turbocycles are parked in the area. All right, let's do this. Enter turbocycle. Welcome in, Chaos. Hell yeah, dude. Snatcher. Heck yeah, welcome in. Good to see you, homie. It's probably the only Snatcher you're going to see for a little while. I'm taking a hiatus after the stream. We'll be back hopefully by the end of the month to keep playing more Snatcher and other horror games. We're in the turbo cycle. Operation is computer controlled. Where would you like to go? Factory ruins.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
We're going to be playing Signalis a little bit after this. This and Signalis are going to be the 2 games we play during October, really. Might play Faith at the end of the month,
Stay on the job, and now
but not
this
sure.
Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
We've arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? Exit turbocycle. Ad starting very soon, Jad, for another 30 seconds. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm using RetroArch, and I'm using the Sega CD Genesis ROM, or excuse me, core, and then I found this ISO off of I think I found this off of somewhere that I can't really actually talk about if I don't want to like get bonked by Twitch, but not that I would condone this kind of thing, buy a legal copy, but you're smart enough to figure it out, I think. We arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where John called from. Battered old factory, judging from its design judging from its design, I'd say it's dates from the period when man production techniques were still used. It appears abandoned. Welcome back from ads, chat. You just missed us taking a ride over to the abandoned factory here. The sky's getting quite dark. It looks like a storm may be coming in. This is quite run down. Looks deserted, too. There's no sign that anybody's around. Any motion detector signs? Metal, are you reading anything? Can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside. Of course, always follow the law, just like the story of a Snatcher. The building is heavily damaged. It's probably been abandoned since the last century. Unusual here. Jean doesn't appear to be out here. He's probably in the building. That's not good.
Oh no!
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques. Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory.
Indeed.
This could indicate the presence of Snatchers or Insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Alright. The stories, this is cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You missed, just like the opening sequence, really, not too much. Seo, you got the craziest little picture. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's move in. Alright, we're going in. Keep your blaster ready. Push the A button to draw your blaster. Can I do that at any time here? I don't actually remember. Enter the factory. This is the spot where you place that video phone call. Let's listen. Not picking up any sounds. Metal, aren't you picking up anything? Nothing's moving. That's odd. What happened to Jean? Nothing special here. Where's Jean-Jacques anyway? Place looks as if it could collapse at any moment. We must be careful. Looks like the concrete here is quite corroded. Scanned the area with my sensors, but I can't pick up anything special. Debris everywhere. Please watch your step. There are pipes running everywhere. It's been weakened by rust in several places for the pipe. Building is severely damaged. It should be demolished. Let's not keep looking around. We're gonna move. Advance. All right, now moving ahead.
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
I'm gonna listen again. It's very quiet. The water drops are the only sound. Anything on motion detector? What happens when you listen? You get to hear different sounds, and they can alert you to things that are happening in the game. Metal, anything on your sensors? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. Nobody here but us. I don't see anything that would help our investigation on the ground. Anything on the ceiling? Water dripping from the sprinkler. Those drops really echo in here. Ceiling's been damaged. Some of the wiring is sticking out. Little John's parts are spread everywhere. This is awful. There's wreckage everywhere. I don't detect anything special, though. Oh my, Little John's been demolished. There's no way to repair the damage this bad. This charring indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all his circuits are burned completely through. His functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Where's Gibson? Navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there is a very serious reason. You have to hurry, Gibson's in trouble.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip. Memory chip retrieved.
Take a swig of water here really quick. Thank you for all the reactions. I appreciate it. Alright, now moving ahead. Gonna listen again. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Anything on motion detector? Hey, Metal, aren't you picking up anything? No, I'm not getting any reading. Things are scattered all over the floor. Please watch your step. Besides the large pillar across the floor, there's nothing unusual. Oops, wrong button. We're the only ones in this area. There's still nothing special in here. Dang, alright. Alright, now moving ahead. Wait, there's a figure on the floor. I'm not picking up any sounds. He dropped his blaster here. Sorry for a little bit of gore, chat. I forgot to tell this to you guys.
Dear God.
John! Gibson! It's Gibson! My God, his head's been completely twisted off! It's uncomfortably quiet here. Missing the blaster? It's an old-type blaster. It's definitely Jean's. It's still warm. He probably fired several shots. It's been crushed flat for the blaster. This would take incredible strength. I don't see anything else special. There's evidence of a struggle on the ground here, but I can't interpret it. Jeez, I wish I'd have to meet him like this. Can't believe they killed John. I was saying, I'm supposed to eat the spaghetti now? What do you mean? This is just tomato sauce. Not picking up any sounds. Still warm. That scream we heard was no doubt his. What killed him? His head had been twisted off. He died instantly. It'd take incredible strength to do this. Not that. There's a key in one of his pockets. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. Oops. What is this key for? I don't know of anywhere else where old keys like this are still used. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Oh my gosh, Chaos. No, we're not doing that. Have respect over his body. Metal, hang on to this key as evidence, alright? Actually, we gotta advance twice, I think. Awesome, but I am eating noodles. Alright, now moving ahead. It's a dead end. It's blocked by a cave-in. We can't go any further. No way out. There's no way we could possibly move this out of the way. Metal, anything on your sensors? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. Not picking up any sounds. John's blaster's been bent like a twig. Look, John's holding something in his right hand. It's hair. He's holding several strands of hair. In addition, there's skin tissue under his nails, probably from him scratching his attacker.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative Snatcher. Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX.
Welcome back, Alex. Sorry, I had to restart things because things broke. Internet issues.
Artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of
No,
the analysis
artificial
strongly
proteins, because
suggest
Snatchers aren't real
that the
humans.
cluster of skin cells was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative Snatcher.
Wait, 2 Snatchers? Maybe there's more than one Snatcher involved, Gibson said. I've cornered a probable male Snatcher. Comfortably quiet.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, John had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and a degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
He's a real jerk, very fair chaos.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present. Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
Should search John's personal belongings. Something may turn up. Right, may find some kind of clue. Wait, there's a scrap of paper in one of his pockets. Search the house. It's written on ordinary paper. Okay, can I take it? Investigating indeed. Buffalo sauce is too spicy for me. I'd simply say no thanks. Understandable. Jean, you know, it's kind of funny. He had an ulcer, but he was still eating like spicy buffalo sauce. Search the house. What is that supposed to mean? Who knows? These could be John's last words. Metal. Keep this as evidence, will you? Alright, now storing paper scrap in my internal chamber. Here we go, chap.
I'm reading movement.
Something just ran across that doorway.
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
To do it, chat. I'm gonna quickly save though. a salt and pepper kind of guy. That's honestly fair. I appreciate that. Very simple seasoning. That guy needs to get his head on straight. Da-dun-shh. All right, now moving ahead. It's a dead end. Dead end. Then where do the Snatchers go? Not picking up any sounds. You okay, Gillian? That's weird. I was fine until a moment ago. Please stay quiet. What's wrong, Metal? It's a sensor defect, but I think I'm picking up a sound off in the distance. Can you hear it, Gillian? That's odd. It seems like my ears are going out on me. It's due to a change in air pressure. Listen, you can hear a sound like that of a timer. Timer? No way we can move the sand and dirt out of the way. They definitely headed in this direction, though. How did they get through there? Maybe several tons of earth here. Bless you. Maybe it's cold in here than I thought. I think we should probably get the fuck out of here. Motion detector. Investigate the exit? There's no other way out of here. Unless they liquefied themselves, they must have gone out some other way. You okay? I'm getting a cold. Huge sneeze and even cover his nose. I love it. That's a guy that truly does what he wants. True. Hold on. Alright, now moving back. Wait, I can hear something. I can hear a thing. Quiet. There, can you hear it? Here's something which sounds like a timer. Actually, hold on. Let me look at Gibson here. Maybe not. Try turning up the volume on the TV now. I'm picking up something from this from the direction of Little John. I thought Little John's functions were totally dead. Investigate Little John. A bomb.
Whoa!
A time bomb?
Evacuate immediately. There is little time.
Just to be on the safe side, you should save frequently from here on. Alright, now moving back. Motion detector time. In sectors, use your blaster, Gillian. I'm locking in for the shooting sequence, chat. If I have a timer going off, too, if I had all that buffalo sauce. The motion reading has vanished. We gotta retreat, dude.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
I'm incapable of locomotion, he's scared.
What are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Mhm.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
God, it's so loud. I like that they're like, turn up the sound on the TV, just so you can like blow out your ears with the sound of the explosion.
Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
Sounds like a good plan. It's so corny, but it's great. I know, I love it too. I
We
love like the
return to
little
Junker headquarters.
fourth wall breaks
That
too.
was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker.
Mm-hmm.
Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Why is everybody pointing out his weight? Poor Chief. Let's ask a little bit here. About Gibson. Must have learned something important about them, but he didn't tell me a thing. Never said anything unless he was absolutely sure of himself. And ask about Katrina. Katrina's the real victim in this. I'll let her know what happened, but it had to be a great shock to her. And Katrina is Gibson's daughter. Investigation procedure. Based on the analysis of the hair strand she was grasping and the skin tissue found under his nails, we're reasonably certain that at least one male and one female Snatcher were involved in killing him. Gotta learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? It's a stash for me, fair enough. Find that out, you should start by checking out the detective's room and then his home. Let me show, actually, hold on. Look at the evidence here. Ask about the investigative procedure. Don't forget to ask questions at the places he hung out. That buffalo meat he ate may offer some clue. Check out places that serve buffalo. You may find a witness. Indeed. I'm gonna go to, we're gonna go talk to Mika for a second. Oh, yeah. Really sorry about Gibson, you know. Game, please just let me for now, okay? Understandable. We're gonna go do the shooting range really quick here. One practice session, and then we're gonna call it a stream or call it for Snatcher because it's already been an hour and 20. Oh, perfect. Excellent, a perfect score. Well done, Gillian. Superb job, and no wasted shots either. You're a fine marksman. Yippee. No, I definitely am staring at you when I talk. How you doing, Neo? You having a good day? I'm actually gonna put this up here on YouTube. Hold on. Little update here. It hurts. What, me staring at you, or just your entire existence? Because I know the feeling. Yes, awesome. Dropping that in there, please. It's engineering.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that. Harry, what kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean,
Poor Harry.
sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Forget about where Gillian. I just can't get in the mood for that kind of thing right now. Understandable. Let's go to Jordan here. It's the computer room. If there's any information you wish to study, you can look it up using the Jordan system. You can sign on anytime you want to. This host computer system, a model RM1013 artificial intelligence-based processor, is called Jordan for short. Jordan stands for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. Jordan is linked to the neural computer system known as Alpha 1, which manages almost everything here in Neo Kobe. As such, you can get information on almost anything at all related to Neo Kobe. I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters Host AI Computer System. Please insert your ID card. What? Has this thing got a personality? Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed as Gillian Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? At least let me in. At least it let me in. Jordan ID file. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for. Input the first name, then last name without a space. For example, input John Konami as John Konami. We're going to search with just a first name. For example, John. We're going to do John Konami. Shoutouts to John Konami chat. Oops. No matching names on that file. Alright, let's look up Jean. John Jack Gibson. Born at Junker Agency, age 55, height 185, weight 78. Blood type O+, family. Wife Alice, deceased daughter Katrina, age 18, officer in Police Science Division since 2015. Wife killed by Snatcher in Bioroid Panic of 2046. Requests and is granted transfer to Junker Agency. December 2047, killed in the line of duty while pursuing a suspected Snatcher. Damn. Do I want to look up? Let's look up Ben. Is his full name Benson? Benson Cunningham, Chief Junker Agency, age 46. He's 46. Height 180 centimeters, weight 75 kilos, blood type B, lead Special Anti-Snatcher Force, Foxhound, before being named Junker Chief. Also served as tactical instructor in Foxhound Special Forces in 20s, participated in 2033 Wellington Olympics in Judo. Interesting. Mika Slayton, Administrative Assistant, Junker Agency, age 23, height 167, weight 55, blood type A, marital status single, graduated from Kobe City University with dual major in criminal psychology and municipal data management. Worked at Kobe Crime Research Lab before moving to Junker Agency, handled numerous unusual cases in the lab, and solved them by using the dangerous technique of attaining complete simpatico with the criminals. But psychological stress from the job led her to resign. Recommendation from Junker Chief led to her joining the agency. Huh, so we can't investigate ourselves here. Minimum class 7 ID is necessary to open this data gate. What? Can't I get at this data? Very interesting. Let me do something from later in the game. Cannot execute requests? That's fair enough, I guess. It doesn't know them yet. Let's do Katrina here. Ernie Gibson, 17 contest in 2026. I didn't know that she had a birthmark. That's, you know what? Yeah, we're done. I think we're done. Look forward to our next session together. It's a little weird. Alrighty, Chad. Though I think we're gonna take a. Actually, I'm gonna go back to entrance. Okay, we'll go to detective's room here. All right, let's use Metal Gear here. We're gonna continue the investigation together soon. Forgot about that. I'll let you guys hear this once. But we're about done for Snatcher today. I'm probably gonna take a stretch, go use the bathroom, and then I'll be back for a little bit of Signalis. Probably just an hour. I am starting to get tired. I'd like to enjoy some rest after the stream, you know. Alrighty. So we'll come back with Snatcher when we're done, or when I'm done, getting my health checked out. So it'll be a little while, but it'll be good to get back to that when we're ready to go. We're also going to keep up the Halloween costume because, of course, it is Halloween. So I'm going to be a junker the entire month of October. But while we're waiting, I'm going to leave you guys with some Snatcher music here. Probably just One Night in Neo Kobe City. And I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy the music. Alrighty, Chad, I think I'm ready to go. I'm a little hungry, so I might have to take a break in the middle of this and just get a small snack. Let's do some stuff. Guys, do my hair. Alright, play Signalis here. It's been about a year since we last played it. We finished it for Halloween, which is really exciting. See how we do this time. Spooky my ass. I'm still sick too. You know what, Gar? I feel you. It's all good though. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing great. It's good to know. Oh, that's crazy, dude. That's so cool. That's my reload, my right bumper? Oh god. Map, run, wrap, aim, module, tune radio, move. Is there, I'm gonna look up to see if there's a New Game Plus. Does... I guess it's begin. Yeah, why not? Welcome to Signalis, chat. Up. I don't remember much about this game. I mean, okay, that's a lie. I really do like this game a lot. And, I mean, I remember everything, but I remember quite a bit. On the top floor. Penrose-type vessel, field operations manual. Penrose-type vessels, the Usian People's Navy, are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons, fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt Scout officer, supported by a land survey ship technician replica, or Elster. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous Scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. You'll never guess? What will I never guess? Mere diary page. Cycle 57. Woke up from cryo. An empty mess hall. I was wondering where Elster is. Looking out from flight deck like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel like his home. I eat ramen? Hell yeah. Enjoy. It's kind of cool. Personnel, stern hall, upper gallery, lower gallery, maintenance. If I'm sick, good. Hey, eating ramen might help though. Warm broth could be a thing to like wake up your sinuses. Actually, no, it's the other one, isn't it? No. Go look at that later. I don't remember how to open that. Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. Nothing else. Penrose 512. Penrose 512. Ape. Status. Critical system failure detected. Location unknown planetary surface. Report. Crew status Arion Young. Gestalt pilot. No signal. Ulster 512 replica unit. Active. Mess hall. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical system. Warning. Surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Ulster RLM. Repair logic manual, maybe? Repair logic module. Ulster features. Repair logic mod. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, Ulster-type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions. Enter the inventory screen by pressing X. Like the item to repair with your navigation item. Press A to open the command menu. Select the combine option to enter combine mode. While in combine mode, select a second item to repair. Press A again to combine both items. Repair damage to the replica body, select a suitable repair item, and simply choose the use option from command. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the inspect option in the command menu to enter inspect mode. While in inspect mode, use the directional directions to rotate the item to look it up from all sides. Is this really the mess hall? It is. Oh, that shadow work. It's so good. Ah, yes, this is the exit. Insert keycard. Airlock key required. There's an AVA suit in the case. The suit has been removed from the case. Ah, yes, the navigation. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. But hey, what? Hold on. No, I didn't want to do that. Yes, we're gonna pick up the photograph. Landing and docking assist monitor. It's of no use to me now. For our controls panel, there's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. Ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Ooh. I would like to press buttons. Starboard controls panel. Controls aren't responding to any input, probably an electrical failure. Look out the windows. Ship has crashed in an icy landscape. Oh, look at that thing. It's just smashed. Look at the seats. No, okay. Looks like the pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. There's our pattern. So the thing is, we got the code to go open her up, but nobody's in here in this pod. It's just empty. All the fluids draining out. A key card there. 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. They were snapped in half and locked in. That's really interesting. I can get a key card that allows access to Penrose's airlock controls and mended with tape. Magnetic strip is lined up perfectly, so it should work again. closed triangle there. Can't read what the version number on the Penrose thing is there. Gestalt officer's sleeping bunk. Well, chat, I think we know what we gotta do. Gotta go and open up an airlock. Actually, can I do anything down here? No, it's all just locked. My maintenance tube is in here. What if I just go back to sleep? Oh, I can't even interact with it. That's kind of funny. I think we go down and to the left, I think. We gotta go for the airlock. Yeah. Confirm cycle. Elster. Game by Rose Engine. Who's that? That's us. Man, that thing is just in there. It's that off in the distance, though. Oh, I know what that is, actually. It's kind of interesting. I moved by pressing A, which is kind of weird. Oh, I would not have expected that. Oh, yeah, we're coming here. Covered in... So... Oh, it thinks my... Also move my right trigger button. It's kind of... Would not have expected that. What could go wrong, chat? What could go wrong? Looks like I found shelter here from the blizzard. There's no point going up again now. You should consider this a shelter. A strange hole leading deep into the ground. A faint light glowing in the deep. Roll towards the hole, chat. Do it. You know you want to. The door won't open. What could it possibly lead to? You. I recognize you. Don't have my inventory here, I guess. Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. They photographed. National flag. Bay text on the walls. I can't make out what it used to say. Old Imperial cereals. I'm pretty sure these are banned. Textbooks on radio operation. They look old and worn. A dusty bed, the sheets of a weird texture, like some sort of leather. The door won't open. Where could it possibly lead to? Love the red ominous glow underneath it all. A light switch, I'd rather not turn it off. An old wooden wardrobe. Where would this lamp get electricity from? Some secret underground base? Oh, I can't. Wait, hold on. The hole that I came through is gone. Or, I mean, it. Kind of not. It's like really tiny. I think. Computer screen is blank. Turn its power on by any chance? Radio transmitter seems to be connected to the computer. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. Feels like it is calling to me. Pick up the king in yellow. Picked up the king in yellow. $14,195. Preparing to send message. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. Now things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. I really want a picture of I really want a picture of Elster's face getting eaten away. Remember our promise. Wake up. Ooh, that's a blue screen. Here. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Lang Orbital, S23 Serpinski. Now we begin again, chat. I think I'm gonna get the same ending as I did last time because I don't know Orbital 1 synchronicity. I think I'm gonna get the same thing again because I don't remember where you do stuff to get other endings. Manipulated. I caught that. You can see it on the YouTube rewind here. Elster. Her name is Elster, actually, funnily enough. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Let's see. Came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Surface access lift. I don't need to go back. Lets me out. Where I came from, there's no point in going back. Welcome to S-23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S-23 Sierpinski. Located on Lang at the frontier of the solar system, S-23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask your protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Lang Orbital Interchange, S-23 Sierpinski Facility, Transit Station. Welcome to Sierpinski Facility. Lock is defective. There's a keycard with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at Classroom 4C, Northeast. Ooh, photograph taken on self-developing film despite the damage Alina So can still be seen on it. Before it was Ariane Young. Looks like the picture was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. Your pass, Ariane facility, S-23 Sierpinski. Manipulating things in this menu is kind of hard, honestly, for me, chat. We don't get our first module until way later. Use receptionist key. Locked requires a key. I know who's watching me. Locks defective, the door cannot be opened. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6, never carry more than 6 items in your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. I stomp. Oh, why is my map? That's kind of... Forgot about that. A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Memorandum, all safe codes. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Keep records. Per our protocol, everything. Remember, if you don't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. No running the hallways. Oops. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. I can run with my right trigger too. Interesting. It's a little more intuitive. I'm kind of curious what happens if I save too, considering it said that nothing would happen to my saves unless I saved over them, kind of thing. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 8421, so April 21st, 84. Full protector ID of unit filing request, Euler S2309 replica, status staff department. Oh, department redacted. Full protector ID of unit processing request, ARAR S2303 replica. Gotcha, so R is processing, Euler is filing. Service object. Mond and Traktor high security wall safe. Numeric keypad. Location of object. Classroom 4B. In the cold. Go to the menu. That's the Adler note. Okay. Oh, it's redacted. That's kind of sick, dude. You'll regret this later. Dead Star unit. Oh, that's a Yule. A dead Yule unit. Why was she abandoned here? An aperture card microfilm viewer. Yep. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. Dictionary. Replica. Replica. Noun. Or P1? I don't know what that means. Replicas. Ketech. Replica. Shortened form. Archaic. Replicat. Copy. Replica. Replicate. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. Gestalt. Noun. Gestalts. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Plural is replicas. Shortened form, archaic, Urgestalt. Original shape, compare, archetype, prototype. Person that is not a replica. You're over there kind of freaky. Why am I stuck over there? It's me. Simple first aid kit. Can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Okay. So that is the microfilm viewer library. Staff room is a save function. We're gonna go to the corridor. I don't remember when we encounter our first enemy too. She's gonna come alive later. I know that actually. I think I remember that. Yeah, it's here. Eurostar unit. An Elster unit? Should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. Ooh. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. She's still alive. She's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below. You need an administrator's key to use it. Can I do anything for you? Be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. You still want to go. Good luck. You're not a protector, so I can't tell you any more than I already have. They decommission us both. Pick a protector key? Sure, why not? What if I show this to her? Hey, I got this key now. Love the music ramping up there. I think this is actually the only way I can go, right? A Eula. What's an Eula? Classroom gear. Oh, you know what? No, I need the protector key down for the other room. Here we go. Use protector key. Memorandum terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM's 87, the term redacted, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. Immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. May not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Of course, it's signed by Adler. Gun. Picked a pistol. Aperture card, yeah. Type 75 pistol user manual. Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol, chambered in 10 by 20 millimeter. This reliable versatile handgun is a standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replica users remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. Deploy the weapon, hold left trigger to disengage the safe targeting mode. While in targeting mode, press right trigger and A will both fire the weapon. RB will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting with a baton to preserve ammunition. Forgot that he moves slower while this is equipped. Hey there, Rick. That's the button. I don't have any reload capacity. Oh, that's Alina. Would not have expected that. Or Issa. Oh, hello. Oh, I wanted a picture of her. Dang it, she's so cute like that. Oh, covered in blood. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Issa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. It's like, I hate you. It's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. Hope you find who you're looking for. We know her, chat? This is a note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Issa. Sag. On and Dr. High Security Wall Safe numeric. This wall safe complies with the use in public safety equipment, regulations 41 and 43, and features high density, crash stalled doors secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on HiMat by VEB Mon and Dr. Technic. Instruction for use, enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will show up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. If there are any previous entered digits, press the E key. First time setup, enter the factory default code 204512. To open the safe, while the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds. Green light. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. 204512. Go 4512. Yeah, we can't input our new code into it. I really wanted to put 666666. That would have been fun. Classroom key. Classroom 4C doorway on the EULA level. In the EULA level. Wonder where she went. Always holes, chat. Always is. There's a hole in the ground. Looks like I can drop down safely. Drop down the hole? Yes. S23 Serpinski, Aeon and Lage? Okay, Serpinski. Ooh. Ceiling is collapsed, there's no way through. Block A7. Oh, I see, I know. Drink a little bit of quick water here. I think at our next save point, call it a stream. Dead Yule unit, the synthetic skin and hair on her head were replaced with a layer of thin white gauze. Parts of her polyethylene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. I wonder how this happened. Later. Unlocked on the other side. Line access, Mensa, showers, rationing up. B138 and 832. Block A6. It's a really fast spin. Probably come alive in a second. The one up here is definitely going to come alive. Oh, delightful. Somebody's watching. Worker sleeping units. In facilities like these small cage bunks are all a Gestalt working all their own. An oscillating fan is mounted on the wall. Worker's uniform looks old and worn. diary. Protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Lena says I am imagining them. At them, I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Ooh, somebody's a psychic. One of the Colibris. Or like they're turning into one. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form June 21st, 84. Full protector ID of unit filing request. Star S2306 replica. Status guard, Department Worker Quarters. Full protector ID of unit processing request. RS2305. Service object, Himmel type D automatic security door. Location of object, worker, block A6 quarter. Description, the lock on the staff door at A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Service status, electronics reset keys in order to be found. I set up a lock picking kick, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority. The next shift will have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. If you need a key to open the service hatch or ask management, whatever. Oomph. Kick them while they're down. I don't remember if I have a dedicated, like, stomp button. Alina So's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. Hope it's not the new flu that seems to be going around. Can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storage at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. Haven't seen Elster the last few days. Hope she's okay. More and more people going missing in the mines lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. This game's an interesting one because it's a combination of like 3 different lineages together, from what I understand. It's really interesting. Because I'm looking for Alina So. Yeah. Elevator's out of order. Bing bong. Oh, this one's actually coming. I kind of didn't expect that, honestly. Ah, yes, this sequence. This. I remember. Actually, you're the service key, aren't you? Yeah. Elevator control is locked. Insert protector identification. Vertical map of S23 Serpinski. Lang orbital. Surface. With redacted mark. Factory workers, hospital wing, personnel protectors, operational line. For clarification, we're nowhere near any of those at the moment. West wing. Oh, I need the service hatch right now. The other one's unlocked from the other side, I remember. I'll reload that right now, because I remembered I had some. Okay, lockpicking time. I think that's right. Oh no, so I gotta get him to be... I want all the bottom ones to be out of the way. That means this one needs to be... He's gonna be fully down, I think, right? Sure. Almost. Is this one another one down, maybe? Almost perfect. I think this needs to go up one more. There we go. Yep. Cool. Took a little bit, but I got it. Swing key required. I think no. Got like a no sign on it for whatever reason. And I remember this. Boxes of the lock looks like it requires some sort of square shaped butterfly on it. I'm pretty sure also that one's literally just called the box room. Or no, it's called the evidence. Butterfly box at the top. Never mind. Health and saving. Alright, we're gonna save chat, and that's what we're gonna call it, and we'll pick it up next time. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. We're gonna turn a menu for a little bit of music here, because why not? And let's see who we can go raid today. Oh, it's not gonna have any audio. Never mind, I thought it would. Alrighty, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take the rest of the day off, and you guys are probably not gonna see me for a week, maybe a week and a half, while I get my health figured out, and then we'll be back afterwards and have a good time. That's the plan. See who we can go raid today. I'm honestly just call it. As much as I would like to raid, I'm kind of just sleepy. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll see you guys in about a week. Until then, though, stay safe, be happy, have a wonderful October. Remember, it's never goodbye. Just see y'all later. See you guys.